So let us go into our guided meditation. I should say that please do not attempt this while driving, as you might go into deeper levels of, calmness and inner work. So we don't want you to, cause an accident. So if you're driving, just listen. But if you are, in a comfortable position and you are not focusing on anything right now, then please do close your eyes, sit comfortably. If you lie down, that is fine too. I usually fall asleep when I'm lying down. So yeah, just sit down. And today we're going to breathe first. So let us breathe. Today we are going to connect with our inner love. Breathe in. Breathe out. Let us take a moment to become aware of ourselves. So focus on your head. And we are just going to release any tension in our forehead. We are going to feel our way down from our head all the way to our toes. So let's smooth out that forehead, shall we? Our nose is getting comfy. Our cheeks are getting comfy. Our ears are getting comfy. Our mouths and lips are becoming comfy. And our chin is becoming comfy. Let loose of our neck. Our neck becomes flexible. Move on to our shoulders. Release all the tension. They become heavy. Our shoulders become heavy. Our arms become heavy. Our hands become heavy. Our chest becomes heavy. Our torso becomes heavy. Our pelvis becomes heavy. Our thighs become heavy. Our legs become heavy. And our feet, they release all the tension. Let us imagine this anchor going from our stomach all the way into the ground, into Mother Gaia. Imagine this anchor going deep, deep into the earth. And when it finds the core, we hook onto it. So I'm gonna count down from 5 to 1. And when we hit 1, we're going to click into the center of the universe, our Earth, Mother Gaia. 5, 4, we're getting closer. 3, imagine all those layers of earth. 2, we're very close. And 1, we click into Mother Gaia. Let us return to the body and up into our head. We are going to open Open ourselves to the wisdom of the universe. Release the light. Open yourself up from the light that's coming in from the universe, through your head and into your body. You are now open to the wisdom of the universe. Feel the energies from Mother Gaia and energies from the skies above. Everything is one. You are one piece of the big puzzle. Imagine yourself in a safe space. Let us explore this place. Are you in a forest? Maybe you are down the beach. Or maybe you are in the comfort of your own home. You're safe here. What can you see? Look around you. Look around this space. Take your hands. What can you touch? Maybe it is the core of the tree. Maybe it is a book in your sacred space. Maybe you are flying through the sky. What does this air feel like on your skin? Take a deep breath in. What can you smell? What can you smell? Is it fresh? Does it smell like any specific food? Maybe it's dusty like your attic. What can you taste? Did you drink something earlier today? Maybe there's something in your room that you would like to try. Just taste. And what can you hear around you? Are you hearing leaves rustling in the wind? Maybe it's animals. Maybe it's just pure silence. You look up and you see a being of light. This being has come here to give you a message. A message about the light, about your heart. It's here to remind you what connection feels like to the world around you. Take in this being. What does it look like? I'm going to count down from 5 to 1, and you will meet in the middle where you can have your conversation. 5. You take the first step towards this being. 4. Another step. 3. You're halfway there. 2. You're very, very close. And 1. You stand in front of each other. You feel the energy coming from this light being. Listen to its guidance. It is here to tell you about the light, about consciousness, about energy. What will you learn today about the world around you? Listen. Listen to the wisdom spoken to you by this messenger. Do you have any questions? Maybe you would like to ask a specific question about light, about love, about your heart. Ask the being if it can show you what it's like to feel love. I am going to count down from 5 to 1, and this being is going to show you what love feels like, what it's like to be the universe, what it's like to be the whole. So 5, you feel the energy coming from this being. 4, it intensifies. You feel a pull towards this being. 3, it's like you've got a magnet in your heart and this being has a magnet and you're slowly being pulled towards each other. 2, this feeling is becoming stronger and stronger. And 1, you click together these 2 magnets and you become one. Love is available to you right now. What does love feel like to you? What does being part of the whole feel like to you? What does it feel like to be energy? What does it feel like to be beyond the physical reality? What does it feel like to be whole and complete? What does it feel like to be you, wholly you? What does it feel like to be consciousness? Feel it all. This is you on the most deepest level. You beyond the human experience. You in your fullness. You simply are present in this very moment. Explore, explore and feel. You are the world. You are everything. And remember, you are this energy, always and forever. This energy cannot be destroyed. This energy is simply transmuted from one form to another. And you can access this anytime you want. So now that you know your vastness, you know who you are deep down, you can never forget it. You cannot forget what love feels like. You can never forget who you are. So remember that what you feel right now, you can access any time you want. So let us thank this moment, this being that has helped us connect to our inner wisdom. Thank you, light being, for showing me the way home to who I am. And I will now return slowly to my physical body. And so I shall count you in, as always. And know that when you return to your daily life, you are already love. Every step you are whole and complete. There are no questions about it. So let us return and spread that joy, that love that we are experiencing right now. 5, we thank the being for showing us the light. 4, we close the light in our heads. We close the portal. 3, we unhook from Mother Gaia. This does not mean that we are separating ourselves. Mother Gaia is always there. We can always hear her heartbeat now that we are connected on a non-physical plane. Because now we are aware of energy, we do not need to be physically connected. We can just sense it. We can just connect to it now. 2, you are back in your room. Can you hear anything around you? Maybe it's time to wiggle your fingers. Maybe it's time to wiggle your feet. Because we are now back in our bodies. And 1, we have returned to this beautiful vessel that carries us every day. And when you are ready, you can open those beautiful eyes of yours so that you can spread that joy from within into the physical. Thank you for coming on this journey with me.